very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. That's in there. That's strike one. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Trout calls it in, and there's one away. And now, Mike Trout.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Missed. One out, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So digging in, Luke Eric. To the right side, and it kicks off the base. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it, and there's two away. Willie Mays digging in now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
2 outs. This one in the dirt.
Nah.
New inning getting started. Now it's Eric Hosmer. Green, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Green back to work. Just
outside
missed.
Ball.
Just
Ball.
off the outside edge.
Ay, Dios mío, mano. Go perfect.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of
2-2
baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Rich.
Swing and a miss. And he registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that one
Nope,
just
ball.
missed off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2.
Out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A towering shot to center, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in, Michael Harris the second. And that first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jackie Robinson. And a foul ball.
Strike 2.
And it's 0-2.
0-2.
tied up here in the early going. That one's upstairs,
1-2.
ball one. Pitches in
That's
the
a ball.
2-2.
Three.
And miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Jorge Posada. First off,
1-0.
badly for ball one. And the slider
that missed.
just misses.
To a count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Strike two.
That one at 1-0-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses
Full count.
inside. And it's 3-2.
Imagínate, bebé. Eso es lo que te queda a ti, emocionante porque es de un palo.
That one misses.
Ball 4.
So
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Late
Back
with the swing
one.
there. Posada gets his lead
No
at
balls,
first
1
with
strike.
nobody out. Just
Ball
missed.
out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something
right.
on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fastball
2-2.
is outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Y ese toque.
That should put a jolt into this home front. And that gives him the lead. It's 3-1. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Carlos Beltran. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Can be tough to
0-1.
big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. It's tough to trigger his
Uy.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one outside.
No, that's out.
And it's 1-0. Well struck left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Ay, Dios mío, qué maldita bola cogió ese tipo.
where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Ay, Dios. Mira eso. No, man, esto es increíble.
To convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Ball.
Rollins, the next to hit, takes outside. That one to first. The tag.
Head on the tag.
Out number 3, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Ripped to short. In time to Gehrig. And one away in the top of the third. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. First pitch.
No, that
doesn't
missed.
find
That's
the
a ball.
And that hit 97 on the gun. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
Popped up. Marte makes the catch. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Garrett. He takes it on his own. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Mike Trout.
Toly's back out
That's
here for
a ball.
the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
A swing and a miss.
Fuck.
And strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup.
Okay.
1-2's the count.
Other guys doing anything. What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Ampaya, debió poncharlo Ampaya.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Yeah, get late.
Brrr. It's a strikeout. So up next, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Uy.
Fouled off. That missed inside.
Ball, that's it.
And it's 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to
Man.
Ground, right side.
Metió abajo.
Fires over to first.
Se le metió arriba.
Straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
John, ¿qué pasa, Chipper John?
And now the count is even.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the.
Ah, la fallé.
If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That missed by
2-2.
The count now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Fuck. Estaba ahí, mano. Esperándola. Le esperé demasiado.
Start of the fourth. You have the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. That one a little bit high,
that's a ball.
And that's ball one.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Mike Trout, the next to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 96, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Struck out swinging his first time.
Que le van a dar un honrón, que lo están caramarillando tanto.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Bottom 4, and here is Willie Mays. In the air, right side. Trout on his horse. And it's caught for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada.
Come on.
His first time.
That's a ball.
And a slider missed.
No.
One pushed foul out of play off to the left. Base
Fucking
is
late.
empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And misses
Ball.
inside. That one
3-1.
close. And now 3-1.
Ah, coño, pero la estoy esperando.
Outside,
Ball
and
4,
that is
take your
ball
base.
4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Moves.
Oh, yeah.
No.
The box comes up empty with
It's
a swing
0-1.
there. That's off the
Ball.
mark. 1-1. Posada, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
No, es mucho. Uy, 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 uy. Diablo. La perdonó, fue.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating.
2 balls,
for
2
pitchers
strikes.
Because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure that
Ball.
sometimes where pitcher would rather just give up
We got a
first
full
pitch
count.
single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now he steps off the rubber. Man at first, one away. And he hits a ground ball.
Tu santísimo.
Head on the tag.
Ay, Dios mío, man.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Salvi steps into the box now. Green back to work. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 255 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Strike 2.
He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2. That's a ball.
And he chases that one below the zone. Gets to it, on to first.
He's
Got
out.
him. One away on the strikeout. Michael Harris to second. Now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's
Ball.
outside. And that's ball 1. That
Here,
one in
what?
triple digits.
He normally does
1-1.
damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Slinging it to first in time. And now Jackie Robinson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch.
No
It
balls, 1
slows
strike.
out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hit.
Up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already
No
chasing
balls, 2
that
strikes.
nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
In the dirt. Posada collects.
Oh.
Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
No, man, cómo la falla. Diablo, la bajé.
Out number 1. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for
Yeah.
1 so far.
Strike 2.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not
1-2.
close to that one, and it's 1-2.
Oh, man.
One down, base is empty. Well struck right field.
Diablo, la cogió también. No, pero este juego está pasado, loco.
At the wall.
2 veces van que lo hacen, el mismo jugador.
Here is
No,
Jimmy
man.
Rollins. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. Off the mark
Ball.
there. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's
2-1.
In the dirt.
Ball.
We're now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Count's full.
That's a good
Ball
at-bat
4.
right
Take
there.
your
He was
base.
down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Ball 1,
That's a
no
ball.
strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and
2
get
balls,
it out
no
of the way
strikes.
so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Steps off and looks to first. Rollins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now fly ball
Yeah.
to right center.
Que just late, loco.
Harris makes the grab. That is the inning.
Come on.
And we're back. And now Kyle Schwarber. Outfield playing straight up now. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Casualidad no me la sacó.
Strike
And
3.
he missed. Came out. And that K brings it into double digits for the game. So digging in, Eddie Matthews. Swing and a
Heck.
miss. 0-1.
Well, I think the key
0-1.
if he can get through one more inning. Anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Increíble Adames.
Away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Heck.
Another 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Both 2 in this one.
Right
Hee-haw.
there for a strike. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Got
Strike
him
three.
swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. First pitch
Ball.
misses.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Harris snags it, and there's one.
Ay, Dios mío. Este juego está pasado hoy.
Right
Sí.
there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Check
Bah.
swing, makes contact. Into the slide, and he got it. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. First off,
That missed. That's a ball.
Misses.
Que no le dio, mano. Ticket too early. Come on.
Just
Ball.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 3. Hard hit left side. Witt over to
He's
first.
out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Dalen Lyle.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Another 5 straight strikeouts. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble.
0 balls, 1
speeds.
strike.
Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
In the
1-1.
And 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Rollins throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Hosmer.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's to third, Jones. Hands to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Jorge Posada. And that one hammered.
Se quedó también.
Harris ranges back. See you later. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Next is the designated hitter.
Lo va a dejar.
He's already home in this game. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Gary Sanchez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one ripped. Gone. A solo shot. It's 5-1.
I love the approach as a pitch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming to pull off the bench. You did something to handle, jump all over. He was on that one. It's a big boost to the dugout.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Here's Ketel Marte. That one
1-0.
1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they take. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the
That's a
pitcher's
ball.
hand really well.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. The bottom of the 7th.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really
We got a full
locked in
count.
at the plate.
Outside.
That's
and
ball
that is
4. Take your base.
Man it. First, nobody out. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. Breaking ball.
That's a ball.
Down and away. Marte.
1-0.
First, nobody out. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not...
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down.
Me desesperé.
Baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Ay, está bien. Tírala de nuevo, ven.
Circle, you really want to
0-1.
use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. The last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ay.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
¡Ah! ¡La fallé!
Witt makes the catch.
¡Ya!
And there's 2 away.
Fallé ese lanzamiento, loco.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones.
Mira.
3 in this one.
Ni tan mala estaba. ¡Bimpo, coño!
Fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
¡Ya!
Next offering is fouled back.
No han subido el fucking PCI.
Two on, 2 outs.
Buena.
Threw it in, that's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. Green back to work. And that
No, that
misses.
missed. That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day.
Abner Uribe into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's a ball. Outside.
That's ball 2. And
Hee-haw!
swing and a miss.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Beltran under it. Squeezes it. 1 away. Now, Michael Harris II. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That misses
No,
the
that's
zone.
low. Ball.
1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics.
Got
but
him.
the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Robinson,
Hoo-yah!
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike
It's
1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Posada collects, fires
He's
to
go.
first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Willie Mays. Pitch misses,
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Suarez, a 6'2 righty. He features a
Diablo, cómo la falla, loco.
a changeup and occasionally uses a cutter. And it is
That's a ball.
2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
No, la tiraste muy early.
Strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. He's already homered here in this one. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your back like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And Gary
Ball.
Sanchez at the plate.
1-0.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Lead down, and it's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-1. Now now it's the switch hitting outfield. Carlos Beltran. Swings through that one.
0-1.
One out here in the
Ay.
eighth. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
It might
0-2.
be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's
1 ball,
really
2
late
strikes.
right now.
In the air,
Yeah.
left field.
You're late.
On his way over. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now a chance.
Que te le ha dado 2 veces bien, pero no te han dado nada. Wow, mano. Mira, la bajé mucho.
Base is empty. 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
And that one is inside ball 1. Next
Ball.
pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Swing
Strike
and
two.
a miss,
Sí.
and that's strike 2.
No lo bajen.
2-2.
No, Toly.
That's out number 3. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, singing in ballpark entertainment. Got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's
0-2.
always going to go down.
And
1-2.
that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage
That's
race
a ball.
in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Hey-ya.
First pitch swinging.
I wanted to race the freeze.
0-1.
I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have been able to freeze. It would have been fun, and I would
No
get you
balls,
into
2
it
strikes.
and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you have
Yee.
confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. That one's in there, 0-1. That one to first. A sliding stop. And what a
That's
play.
it.
Ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Oh, thank you so much, Lena. Oh, I love you so much. Love you.
Coño, el hombre de los toques, los paros. Anatoly, cuéntame. ¿Cuánto toque? ¿Cuánto toque?
Pregúntale ahí si volvió a darme un toque. Pregúntale. Y volvió a dar un toque. Yo creo que no volvió a sacar una bola de cuadro. Una bola de cuadro no volvió a sacar.
Corte donde él dijo que yo soy la vergüenza del país. Brother, en este país nadie es más vergüenza. Tú tienes 15 años siendo secundero y tú nunca has hecho nada ni tienes un mérito. Tu único mérito es frontear con los éxitos y logros de tu jefe, porque tú no tienes cojones para hacer nada. 15 años. Y gente que llegó ayer, que te partió al lado y tú sigues siendo el segundo. Revísate que en ninguna conversación de cosas grandes te mencionan a Antonio, a Durán, a Luis y a tu jefe, pero nadie te menciona. Tanto así que tú estás criticando a la pequeña de que vino para acá, no trabaja con tu jefe porque no la puedes. Si me mandaron un corte donde él dijo que yo soy la vergüenza del país, brother, en
Live from Barnes Canyon Ballpark, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Kaiju going up against the Benchwarmers. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Corbin Burns.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And there's a foul ball.
That's in, ball.
Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Payne since September of 2019, and as well he reads Harvey.
That's a ball.
The mental ABCs of pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Behind his back, and he's out. Great play for the out. Here's Trout.
Ay,
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially if he's
maldito
doing
joven.
contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
1-0.
Way high there. Yeah, that's ball one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers. And their
Wow.
effort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
One down, base is empty. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there
No,
easily.
he's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's going to be Lou Gehrig.
Wow.
That one fouled off.
Fallé yo ahí.
The pitch. That's inside.
Ball.
Qué bueno.
Yeah, most guys struggle
1-1.
against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right.
No,
This
no,
guy's
Toly.
an exception.
Metió.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Ay,
And the
bótala.
run holds. And that's swing. It's a strike.
No mueva esa bola. That's okay.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's switch-hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Mierda, mano. ¿Cómo lo dura tanto?
Drilled out
Ya.
left center field. That's
Fallo
where the
eso,
strike
loco.
lies.
¿Cómo lo fallo?
He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Pedro Martinez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent
Nope,
today.
ball.
That misses off the outside edge.
You know,
1-1.
this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became
Ball.
the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball.
2-2.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Galen Lyle digs in now. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball one. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now
No,
they've got
that's
some speed on
outside. Ball.
first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here goes the runner.
Wood. 1-1.
Osada. Tag. Great throw. Swing and a miss. 2 outs,
1 and 2's
bases
the count.
empty. Check
Ball.
swing, no appeal.
Este maldito
2-2.
juego, mano. Este maldito juego se pasa.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Burns back to work. And
Here,
that
work.
is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Burns, a 6'3" righty. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And it's through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball.
Runner takes off.
Ball.
Pitch misses in.
Hey.
Save. The throw from Perez too late. Runner at second, nobody out. Big knock center field. Mays flying around third. He scores to tie it up.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
No.
And there's a base hit to left. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And that's
a ball.
downstairs and outside. High fly ball out towards left field. Lyle going back on this one. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just rolled it up. Went the
On the ground first. Could be 2. To second. Saved at
Oh,
first.
he beat it, he beat it.
Bolt, and the runner comes in from third. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off.
Ah, fuck.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Moose at third. Marte over at first with 1 away. Way inside.
That hit him.
and
Batter, take your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now batting, Mike Trout. Golden opportunity right here.
all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
No.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Whip for 1.
He's out of there.
That's all they'll
Está
get.
bien. Pusate otra.
So next, Luke Eric.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pitch out, but nothing going on.
Tengo otra carrera, bebé. ¿Qué es lo que? Está bateando la cabra.
2 outs.
Ay, 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 bebé.
Inside.
2-1.
And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
Ay, Dios mío.
You finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Mierda.
Mays 2 and 2.
Fallé, loco.
Runners at the corners with 2
Está ahí
outs.
arriba. Ah, la fallé, la fallé. Sí,
And
está
that'll
bien.
do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Eric Hosmer. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time at first. One up, one down. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. Just
No,
missed.
ball. 1-0.
Now
Nope,
one miss.
that's in.
One out, bases empty. And another
No, that
ball.
missed. That's a ball. 3-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right
Hey! Count is full.
Stays alive. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those
That's a ball.
feel good.
Outside.
Michael Harris the second. In the box with one away as he takes ball one. Up and
Ball.
in.
Dime, Pedro, ¿qué va a hacer?
The runner at
2
first
balls, no
needs to be
strikes.
careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Coño.
Next pitch
Ball.
is outside.
3-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled away. Man at first, one away. Fights it off. You'll see another. Popped up right side. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. On the ground, right side. Marte
He's
hits
going.
the first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd
Pipe, ¿por
baseman,
qué?
Chipper Jones. Foul ball.
¿Qué es lo que
These
tengo con
guys
Chipe?
doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging.
No,
on the
le
defensive
queré
side.
mucho.
It's tough to remember the times they've
0-2.
actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've
Coño.
on nearly 100% of their swings.
Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Mira.
First offering is fouled
Qué
off.
dirty, come on.
Ball. 1-1.
Swings and blasts one
Ya.
deep to left center.
Un periódico que le están dando.
Lyle
Por eso que yo odio ese fucking play.
2 down, bases empty. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing.
No, la Toly, pero si la leíste.
0-1.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And gone! They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Hosmer makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's the strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings over the top of that one.
A lot of times you'll see a
No
pitcher
balls,
maybe
2 strikes.
double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Struck him out swinging. Posada throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
1 down, base is empty. Out to center. Mays has it sized up. Snags it for the second out. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Late
Strike
time,
2.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ay, Dios mío. ¿Qué hice?
Balls, 1 strike.
Very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string
¿Qué
stuff
te? Pero y yo no entiendo qué fue lo que te pasó a ti.
And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping
Yeah.
that somehow, some way, whether
Está más salado que voy a tener que sacarte que te por un rato.
because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now.
Top of the batting order, Nico Warner leads off and takes a fastball strike, 0-1. He has working for a 3rd straight game, Saturday and Sunday. It's on the States.
Jimmy Rollins.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
One down, base is empty. That one hammered left field. Lyle under it. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Here's Mike Trout.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle
No.
with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
It's 0-1.
Way
1-1.
inside, gets out of the way. Sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On the ground, right side. Over to Hosmer, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Dalen Lyle. Just
Down,
missed.
ball.
Check swing went around, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
That pitch off the night. Pitch it.
And that one
That's a
just
ball.
misses. A ball and
1-0.
no strikes. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. Grounded out his first time. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the
He's
bag,
out.
steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A single his first time. And that
No,
misses.
that missed.
And that is ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across, and they get Perez for the out. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Soto in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Soto back to work. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't
Outside,
always
ball.
translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He's out of there.
And they do get the out. Here's
Ay,
Posada
Dios
now
mío.
with the man in scoring position. He's already homered in this game.
Ball, that's outside.
Man at second.
That's a ball. That's inside.
He was right there, strike one.
Well, he came right at him right
Two
there.
balls, one
Challenged
strike.
With the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but
That's a
I
ball.
imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in
3-1.
that hitter's head a little bit.
And the 3-1.
Mm.
Bringing a foul straight back. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. And out to a board.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas.
That's a ball. That's down.
The zone. Runners at the corners, one away. And we're at the top of the fifth. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
He's safe.
So two down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2. Late swing,
Yeah.
foul to the left.
Late.
Posada off of first with 2 away. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back, and it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Mierda, di que no la mató. Mira eso, cama.
2 in scoring position. And there's a foul.
Mira eso. Ya te volteaste,
He's
mojón.
kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That results.
Sabía que te iba a aprovechar.
And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Out to short, Rollins. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Jackie Robinson will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that is out of play.
Hello.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push
todavía.
at some point and make
Casi
it
está
a little
terminando.
bit harder.
Foul ball,
Okay.
it stays 0-2.
Hello.
One down, base is empty.
Right.
That
See
one
how-
down
That
the
ball's
line,
foul.
and
Now-
that's just foul.
Yep. Trying to set guys up, but as you said,
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires the first.
Got him.
Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch
That's a ball.
misses.
quite
1 ball, no strikes.
digging. Put one to demo with 2 out and nobody on.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that's the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. They say
Hey!
you win.
No balls, 1 strike.
Nice grab. takes it himself,
He's go.
and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one ripped right center field, back there. One down, runner at third. Garrett now at the plate.
Ay, 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 ay.
Trout takes his lead at third with one away. On the ground, Robinson. There for the
He's
out.
out.
Runner scores from third. And now here is Chipper Jones. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 8-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And here is Willie Mays. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch.
Bueno.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break.
Dale.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the lineup flips over, and now Bobby Witt Jr. is 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle, Rollins fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Galen Lyle. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one out in front that time.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's his 8th. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area.
Outside, that's a ball.
Player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium, and then
that's it.
Watching the game.
And it's filled
Full
up.
count.
You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out at my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Harris racing after it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they add a couple more. It's 10-1. Here's Ketel Marte. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Out. number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees.
That's an F.
And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. There's a strike. Come back into the mound. The throw to first.
He's up.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer. He's grounded out a couple of times. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Two outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Broken bat, and it popped up. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. Chapman back to work. Flips the corner.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. A laser to left. It's 11-1.
Well, there's no doubt he knew what was at stake as he dug in, and who knows if he actually tried for it there, but either way, he delivered. Man, that cycle, just so rare, but always so special to see, and especially when he finishes with a home run. That was awesome.
Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th. On the ground to 3rd. Matthews gets to first, and they get the out on Jones. 2 down, bases empty. Willie Mays will hit next. Leaps, and he's got it. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Both 2 in this one. Gregory Soto gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just
That's
doesn't
down.
have the
That's
same
a ball.
intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Center field. Marte going after it. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
0 balls, 1 strike.
It creates a sense of urgency for the defense
1-1
because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
1-0.
Up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And another ball.
2-0.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing
right.
and a miss, and that one missed by a
2-2's the count.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Right.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just one run allowed. They never gave the other.
A ver.